Hello everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the interest in beavers. These guys are absolutely the coolest creatures, and we're very excited to share them with everyone. This one in my lap is Huck. This one down here is Finn, and then Sawyer is running around back and forth. These guys are about 9 months old now. So they're still considered babies, even though they are really big. They need to stay with their rehabber or their mother and father for at least 2 years before they are able to be released. And the goal, of course, is to get all of these guys back out to the wild. Some people are really concerned that maybe they're way too habituated to humans. And what's really cool about beavers and wildlife rehab in general is that beavers get to know their family members by smell. And so, not to say that I smell, although I probably do, they know all of us by our smell. And so when we release them to the wild, they're not going to just automatically want to run up to any human. They're going to only recognize us. And even then, once they're out in the wild with a mate and doing their own beaver thing, they will not come up back to us. So this is something that is very important to beavers at this stage of their life, is to be very close to what they recognize as their parents, and learning to eat lots of different types of food. And we are making sure that they have access to lots of different types of experiences. And this includes being inside the house and outside the house, and all of that. So before they are released, they're gonna actually leave my location and go to sort of a halfway house with another rehabber who has a pond. And they will go, it's sort of a soft release scenario where they will go out to that rehabber and spend time loose in the pond with a safe place they know they can come back to, make sure they have plenty of food. And I'll be out of the picture, which is always very sad. It's always, we get very attached to these guys, but it's part of the process. And then next year, if we get more orphan beavers, then we'll be able to take that role on again. So again, thank you so much for watching. The rehab that I work with is called Woodside Wildlife Rescue, and I'm going to put a link to their page for this video, so that if you do want to support wildlife rehab, Woodside Wildlife Rescue is one of the best, and we love working with them. So thanks for loving the beavers. These guys are very important to the ecosystem and to the earth, and we love sharing them.